Welcome back, you guys. Your boy CK. Now, this is why I always encourage you to leave comments. You guys inspired this video, and you don't even know it. I had so many people ask about why Nick Boyle was a superstar, why he had abilities, and I didn't even notice it during the video, so I went back and checked. And lo and behold, he actually had a superstar ability. He has Slot-O-Matic. When lined up in the slot, receivers with this ability make faster cuts and have better hands when catching passes less than 10 yards from the line of scrimmage. They did this man really dirty with the ears, by the way. No way his ears are supposed to be pointed out like that. But seeing a guy that was a 78 overall with a superstar ability got me thinking, what if the lowest overall players that had superstar abilities combined, could they win the Super Bowl? Y'all have no idea how bad I wanted to use Carson Wentz, but he was the second lowest overall quarterback with a superstar ability. So instead we had to go with Kyler, the lowest overall QB with a superstar ability. His is actually Escape Artist and Quick Draw. Now when I was scrolling through the running backs, seeing which ones had only superstar abilities and X factors, I stumbled across Aaron Jones, who somehow has neither, but he's a 91 overall. There's plenty of running backs after him that have superstar abilities. I don't know, it was just kind of crazy to me. Anywho, Leonard Fournette and Cordarrelle Patterson are going to be our two running backs. Patterson has RB Apprentice. It makes sense because, you know, he was formerly a wide receiver, so he's probably going to be great at catching the ball. And Leonard Fournette has Bulldozer. Fullback, there was literally only one that had a superstar ability, and that was Kyle Juszczyk. Do me a favor, go ask somebody you live with or a friend if they can spell the name Juszczyk. Report back to me in the comment section. I guarantee you, no one's gonna get it right on their first try. We have 270 overall wide receivers with superstar abilities. Andre Roberts with Spin Cycle and Deontay Harris with Evasive. We also have 84 overall Cortland Sutton with Outside Apprentice. 85 overall DJ Moore with Mid Out Elite and Short Out Elite. And I'm low-key mad that he's on this team. Like, he should have an X Factor. Kenny Galladay with a Red Zone Threat and Deep in Elite. He should be a 90-something. Speaking of a 90-something, Zach Ertz got downgraded to only a superstar ability this year. He has Tight End Apprentice and Mid and Elite. And of course, the man of the video, you already know what he has, Nick Boyle. Left tackle Andrew Whitworth with Secure Protector and Unspun. That's a new one. Blockers with this ability defend against spin pass rush moves as if they had an additional resistance point. Quentin Nelson was literally the only left guard with any abilities. At center, we have Rodney Hudson with Secure Protector and Matador. Brandon Scherf with Post Up and Matador as well. And then Trent Brown with Post Up and Nasty Streak. At left end, we have Ryan Kerrigan. 84 overall, he has Reach Elite. But the lowest overall left end with a superstar ability was Josh Allen with BOGO. This is a new one. Defenders with this ability are granted a free pass rush move once per play after spending a pass rush point. That's a little confusing. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there. Cameron Hayward, right end. He has Unpredictable and also Inside Stuff. D tackle Geno Atkins, 88 overall, Reach Elite and Ripper. But the lowest overall D tackle with a superstar ability was DeForest Buckner with El Toro and Under Pressure. Left outside linebacker, we have Zadarius Smith, 88 overall. He has Out My Way and Mr. Big Stop. Another new one. Defenders with this ability will start third or fourth down with at least half of their maximum pass rush points. MLB, we have Eric Kendricks, 89 overall with Lurker in mid-zone KO, and then Fred Warner, 87 overall, lowest MLB with abilities. He has Outmatched in mid-zone KO as well. The only right outside linebacker with an ability was Shaquille Barrett, 85 overall, strip specialist and edge threat. Only 4 cornerbacks qualified for this team. One of them was Darius Big Play Slay. He has Acrobat and Deep Route KO. Chris Harris Jr. has Acrobat and Short Route KO. Marlon Humphrey so well-rounded that he has Deep Route and Short Route KO. Then the lowest overall cornerback with an ability was Byron Jones, 88 overall. Yes, Chuck Out and Deep Out Zone KO. I don't know if you guys have heard yet, but Earl Thomas was just released today by the Ravens. He got in a fight with Chuck Clark, and that was not the first time he's argued with a teammate, so they decided to cut him loose. I can't believe it. Someone that good usually doesn't just get cut like that, so it must have been worse than we've seen from the outside. Regardless, he's one of our free safeties, 88 overall. He has Stonewall and Deep End Zone KO. We also have Micah Hyde, Pick Artist and Medium Route KO, or his abilities. As strong safety, we have some more free safeties because no strong safeties had only superstar abilities. They either had X factors or nothing. So we have Minka, 87 overall, deep in zone KO and mid zone KO. And then Buda Baker, out my way, in medium route KO. Kicker, we had two guys who had superstar abilities. One of them was Justin Tucker. The other is Josh Lambo, who was a lower overall, so that's why he's on the team. His ability was focused kicker. And then the only punter was Johnny Hecker with clutch kicker.
One of your team leaders wants to talk.
He's not on the team. How can he talk, but he's not on the team? Bro, I'm being dead ass. Like, I traded him to the Lions. Yo, they really need to fix Madden franchise. Anywho, we're 92 overall, 92 offense, 93 defense. Now we are in what I think is the toughest division in the NFC, maybe second toughest behind NFC South, but yeah, it's not going to be easy. We have to go through the Niners, Rams, and Seahawks. It's going to be tough. Pretty good start to the season though, 6-1, and now we get to play against the 1-7 Dolphins. Yes, sir. We starting off with a sack. I know some people are probably like Shaquille Barrett maybe should have an X factor, but when you're the only right outside linebacker with a superstar ability, can you really complain? Hey, who knows? Maybe he'll earn himself an X factor by the end of the year. Either way, it's a 3rd and 17. They're gonna dump it off. Are you sure about that? Big hitter. Kyler, you better go crazy this season. I'm pretty sure he's doing well already. But the fact I could have had Carson, you better go crazy. But we're trying to get the run game going to start off, and I think it's doing a pretty good job. Nice truck by Fournette. Using that bulldozer very effectively, man. Looks like the Cardinals have a lot of new plays in their playbook. X is wide open. That's Zach Ertz getting a bad pass thrown his direction. Gotta go right back to him, and you can't miss him that bad and expect me not to go right to him. Come on, man. There we go. That's what I like to see. Ertz. Oh my God, what a route. What a route. Get off him. Oh, we're taking off with Kyler. Taking off with Kyler. That's why you have him. Fitzpatrick versus Fitzpatrick. Normally you see matchups, it's usually QB versus QB, but this one they're literally playing directly against each other. Come on, test Fitzpatrick, please. Oh, he tested him. He tested him. We got the deflection. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, Kenny G. There it is. There it is. That's a nice pass right there. Cordarrelle with the moves. We got a 2-possession lead. It's only right that the guy who was the inspiration for this video gets at least a target or two. Okay, so go upfield, please. We're going to him. I'm just going to give him a chance. Okay, that might be interference. Let's see what the flag is. Yes, sir. They actually call it this year. Boyle out here making an impact already. He earned another target. If he's not open, I'm going to put Cordarrelle on the Texas. There it is. That's why I like Texas, baby. Oh, yeah. Look at the jukes. 2nd and goal, baby.
Okay.
I don't know how he crossed the plane right there, but I'm not complaining. First in our division, 13-3. That is a huge accomplishment, man. This was not an easy division to win. And we got the 1st seed in the NFC, so you don't have to play in the wild card round. Kyler had a decent season. To be fair to him, he had 270 overall wide receivers in the rotation, so you know maybe his stats weren't as good as they could have been. Leonard Fournette with a 1,000-yard season, 7 touchdowns. Patterson had 9. Murray added 5 on the ground. He might have won an award or 2. And Juszczyk. Okay, so a lot of people got rushing touchdowns. Kenny G led the team in receiving, but he only had 6 touchdowns. Murray did a good job spreading it around. Ertz led the team with 7 receiving touchdowns. The man of the video, Nick Boyle, had 2. Eric Hendricks led the way on defense. That's how it should be. MLB should lead your team in tackling, man. Tackles for loss, though. Zadarius was 16. We had 3 guys in double digits. Zadarius led the team in sacks. Josh Allen was right behind him. Only 2 guys in double digits. And then we had 8 interceptions by Chris Harris Jr. The most I've seen in Madden 21 so far. I'm waiting for someone to get the double digits. Big Play Slay had 4. It goes to Mahomes. Can't really complain. I mean, it's Mahomes, so you know his stat line was incredible. And his team was 14-2. Kyler didn't end up in the top 10 though. He was 8th for OPOY in the NFC. As for DPOY, we had 3 Cardinals in the top 10. Fournette was the 7th best running back. Josh Allen was the 7th best D lineman, ahead of guys like Nick Bosa. But you already know the goal of the video. For us to win the Super Bowl, let's see if we can do it. Not even close. We lost in the divisional round to the Seahawks. Wilson is so good that he can will his team to victory against a superstar team, literally. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Please leave comments in the comment section. Go ask someone close to you if they can spell Juszczyk. I'm curious if anyone can make it happen. I highly doubt it. I won't believe you if you tell me they got it right on the first try, unless they're like a huge Niners fan. That's the only way, man. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'll see you on the next one.